The cup clearly held dirt, but the prisoner pretended to drink tea. When the guard was not watching, he dumped the dirt into the trash can. To escape from the prison, they dug a hole in the corner of the first floor wall. They put the soil into bags and secretly moved it upstairs. They hid the dirt through a hole in the ceiling, but this method was easy to expose, so they made another hole in the ceiling of the first floor. This allowed them to move the soil through both holes directly. One day, the prison started a sudden inspection. A large group of guards stormed the cells. The man quickly ran to his room. The people in the tunnel had no time to escape. It seemed they were about to be found. The bearded man stirred up anger among the prisoners. Soon the place fell into chaos. The people in the tunnel used the chance to climb out. They blocked the hole with rocks and covered it with white mud. The ones who caused trouble were punished. They had to kneel for 5 hours. But at least the escape plan was still alive. To avoid being discovered, they moved the dirt only during the day. At night, it was too quiet, and any noise could be heard. More than 1 month passed, but they had only dug 3 meters. At this rate, they would never escape in their lifetime. So they invited more teammates. They shared the plan with trustworthy prisoners. Many decided to join. One man was an engineer. He connected wires to the tunnel and solved the lighting problem. They worked 12 hours a day. There were 6 shifts. Each person worked 2 hours. They dug out 120 kilograms of soil every day. To avoid suspicion, they cleaned off all the dirt after each shift. Even under their nails had to be spotless. They often appeared in public areas so no one would question them. They kept exercising and socializing like normal. As the tunnel grew deeper, one prisoner passed out due to a lack of oxygen. Luckily, his teammates found him in time. The bearded man went to the workshop to borrow a motor. The worker refused at first, saying it was important. So the man told him everything and promised to take him along during the escape. After getting the motor, they received a roll of plastic bags during a visit. They added fan blades to the motor and placed it inside a bucket. Using plastic tubes, they pumped air into the tunnel. After more than 400 days of hard work, the mission was almost complete. But a sudden accident ruined everything. The ground began to shake. People in the prison ran outside. But the man ran back to his room. He had to save his teammates in the tunnel. After the guards counted everyone, they noticed the man was missing. His teammates were worried. The guards grew suspicious and stared at the tunnel exit. Do you think they could still escape from prison?